Marian,
Yes.
you know that in our files there is still all the correspondence I had with you 30 years ago.
It is 3:45 p.m. local time. You may now deactivate flight mode. Please keep...
I think this has been a 4-year journey. I was just talking with Jordy and Herschel that we started this project when we were both still without kids, and now we have 2 kids. My son will be turning 4 in October. So it's been a incredible journey, but we are on our way to the Lamborghini factory now, leaving Milan for the official unveiling of the epic and famous Van Halen Miura. We don't know exactly what the factory has planned yet. They've told us that they've never done anything like this before. The guys at Polo Storico are just sort of, ecstatic with passion to finish the project. And then after the unveiling today, we're gonna take you guys along for the ride. We are joining the 60th anniversary of Lamborghini, the Polo Storico Giro, sort of incredible rally, something like 20 of the most unique and special vintage Lamborghinis and their owners from around the world. So completely surreal. I don't think we could have ever imagined coming to Italy, picking up this car. It'll head back to the US, seeing it for the first time after being finished, having it unveiled at the factory, and then joining this rally. So might have to say, I don't think content will ever get better than this video.
Let's do it.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you.
How's it going? Is everything all right? Grazie. The mess, but they are organizing a thing for tomorrow. Stefano is the guide for the Parco. You're seeing all the story of Lamborghini, you know all the story of Lamborghini, you know all the Lamborghinis, and we want to share with you what actually Lamborghini is doing for the environment.
We started this project in 2011 on University. Collaborate to create this project about planting thousands of oaks. So the oaks were planted in
That is sick.
I know that song.
I know that song.
Very nice. Customer journey.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, we are going to have some surprises.
Wow.
So I think that it's time to
I love it.
go in this direction.
Insane. On the cover.
Yeah.
What is that cover? Looks insane. It's insane. It's insane to see it look like jewelry. Love it.
Well done.
Wow.
With, of course, the number, the Bertone number.
It came out beautiful. Congratulations. Wait, how did you? How did you do that? Holy!
You left this bag.
This is they do that.
Holy shit.
That's Lamborghini. Only Lamborghini works that fast.
I love that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
oh
is
my God.
stunning. That one is stunning.
Thank you. You guys are
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. Seriously. Seriously. This has been it started as a tough road, and meeting you, Nicolo, and Giuliano, and everybody really blew us away. Your passion, your sincerity, your integrity, and the way you've handled everything is an honor and a blessing, and we look forward to working with you for however long we're on this earth. I mean, I can speak for these guys as well. I mean, I've dedicated my life to your brand.
Yeah.
My kids. So, wow, I'm gonna get emotional. Because this is emotional. And you guys did a beautiful job. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to you to be here with the video crew, with the photo crew, with you. Unfortunately,
with many friends.
With
Yes.
many friends, of course.
And you know what? Also, thank you to Mr. Sharma.
There we go. I was going
It's
to say that.
super important, and he wishes he could be here. He's fallen in love with that car over the past few years, and we're so excited for it to join his collection. He expresses his thanks to everyone. He apologizes he couldn't be here, but we can't thank him enough for allowing us this opportunity as well to share it with you, Lamborghini, and now the world.
Dude, this is so amazing. Right? They put a lot of work into the production of this stuff.
A lot of work.
Now, what color is that? That's a different color
That's
red.
alpha red.
It's a
Really
historical
nice.
color? Or is
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the darker Miura red.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what the car was,
Uh-huh.
but it was old.
Yeah, it didn't look like that.
No,
No.
no, that looks like jewelry. Wow,
Maybe for the event.
that's a real factory car. Oh
Really?
my God,
If you don't buy like 2 cars on this thing,
dude,
taking your
how
crown away.
cool is that?
Right.
Oh my God.
Coming from Japan,
Yeah,
no?
from Japan.
Have you driven it at all yet?
No, this is the first time. So tight. Oh, sounds so good too. Completely surreal to be here in the birthplace of these cars and to be driving this car for the first time in 4 years after its complete restoration by the guys at Polo Storico. The car came out absolutely insane. It looks like jewelry. But we want to just test everything, make sure everything's perfect, and it's a complete honor. The very, very passionate owner of this car today has allowed us to be part of its unveiling at the factory and just to be here for the 60th anniversary amongst the most passionate Lamborghini owners. It's insane. There's no words. There's no words. That is the last Diablo ever made. That is the factory's gold Oro.
Helios, I think.
I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm overwhelmed. I could have told you the color 2 days ago, but that is the factory's car from the museum, from the private collection in front of us, which is so cool to see on the road. That color is fantastic.
Diablo. Is it good? So the light, the
Brake fluid.
Brake fluid.
it could be the
So
brake fluid.
If you lose brakes, just all you do
Motherfucker.
is say a prayer. You say like this, like
Crash
that.
it to the wall.
Because the tires, it handles so good. Straight, beautiful.
Man,
Your box
I'm really
is
happy for
nice.
that.
Red,
Really, really happy.
beautiful, a lot of power. And this car, honestly. This car's really good. There's never been more of a time that I feel like an absolute 8-year-old child getting a new toy. So this is completely surreal, and this car is so good. Compared to the Miura and compared to the vintage cars I drive, this is like a surgical tool. It's absolutely perfect. It does everything right. It stops, it does completely insane. The incredible team at Lamborghini Polo Storico told me, by the way, we have a Huracan for you. Now, I thought that was a very nice gesture. And then when the truck pulls up, they open the door and I felt like an 8-year-old child. It wasn't just any Huracan, it was the STO in the most insane spec. So I don't think you could ask for a more perfect day here with Lamborghini in Italy. Thank you again to Lamborghini, and thank you again to Lamborghini Polo Storico. Oh, wow, incredible. Incredible. Ready.
Man, this is an incredible experience. I would have never imagined in my life that I would be one of the 25, 30 people that is in this rally driving a Lamborghini Diablo. Like, it's just freaking insane. So there's people from Japan, there's people from Europe, from Ireland, from United States. So it's just so cool, you know, to be around all these people that they all have the same passion that is Lamborghini. Man, from 8 years ago to now, like, it's a dream. Like, John's life, it's Lamborghini. You know, he has Lamborghini in his blood. So I'm not the car guy in the business, and I don't know even what to say. So I cannot even imagine what John is feeling right now. Like, this is a dream. Like, to be with Lamborghini in this small group and being recognized by Lamborghini, you know, as a player in the Lamborghini industry. It's just a dream. It's a dream.
she still has a file with all of the correspondence from my dad.
No way.
No, buddy. She's like, it's a thick file. It says to Marion. Cute, right?
Yeah.
She said that he always wanted parts, and at the time there was a period where he wasn't official. And she said the factory said, no, we can't sell him parts. And she says, sell him parts. He's a nice man. He's a nice person.
We didn't know every customer, and often also the families.
Wow.
Ciao. Best
You know,
we
I don't know if you know this. You used to send me brochures on Christmas to John signed by you. I still have them.
Yes,
I still have them.
You are right.
I have somebody
I can
special.
remember.
I have someone special. She remembers the brochure she sent me.
Yes.
Here, he's on the phone.
I never forget you. I always think about you, and I talk about you to my son and my family. You are the queen of Lamborghini.
I thank you. I thank you very, very much.
I am so happy that my son, that is my best friend, my son.
Yes. I can remember when he was a little boy, and I used to send him some brochures.
Yes. And thank you. I was always telling him whenever I needed anything from America,
Yes, sure.
would help me.
Yes,
And
sure.
Then
Sure.
I finally got to meet you, and I have a movie of you
Really?
in your office, and it's a beautiful movie.
And-
It's
and-
1993. It was a
Uh-huh.
1993 beautiful movie about the factory, and then you're there, and it was always a pleasure to
Yes.
talk to you over the phone and to see you. I miss you, and I always say, without you, forget it. Those days would never go the
No,
way you
we'll
were.
never
I
go
always-
back. They never come again. Mr. Temerian,
Yes.
you know that in our files there is still all the correspondence I had with you 30 years ago. It's still there.
That is amazing.
Yes,
That
yes,
is
yes.
amazing. That,
Mr. Temerian, I thank you very much for your friendship.
thank you. No,
Yes.
thank you for being lovely and beautiful and elegant. And I always say you are the queen of Lamborghini.
I
Nobody
thank you.
else.
I
Nobody.
thank you very much.
I am so happy just to hear your voice sound like yesterday. I am so happy that my son John saw you and you had lunch
Yes.
together. That means a lot to me.
Good.
You are an amazing woman.
I
Always
thank you.
amazing.
I thank you, Mr. Temerian. And goodbye. Perhaps the next time
Yes.
you can come with John
I am
to
and-
the
and
factory.
I will come with my son and
Yes.
his wife and the children so you can see the little ones.
Very good.
I will definitely do that.
Yes, this would be
I can't
nice.
wait. And
Ciao, Mr. Temerian.
Love you, Dad.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I love you.
Wow, that was
Wow.
beautiful. I cried a little bit.
Yeah, I
Yes,
cried
yes,
too.
yes.
My
No,
dad always
I
talks
must
about you.
not cry.
Exactly.
But I would like, but it's better I don't.
Yes, it's meeting you. I've heard so many great stories about you, so please let's keep in touch.
Emotional. Oh
Wow.
my god, I don't know how you did it. Yeah.
With the team. I mean, that's
Yeah.
to me. It shows the future of Lamborghini. We called my dad. Everyone started crying.
Man,
with
I was
Ingrid.
crying like a baby.
I would have never imagined if you told me, a month ago, 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago, that this past weekend would be one of the most greatest automotive experiences of my life. I would have never imagined that would have come to fruition. The days were filled with late night dinners, with the most incredible food, the most incredible chefs, long days of driving, mountain driving, roads that made you, be very focused. But I would say my biggest takeaway from the weekend was, I feel like in some ways Lamborghini has come full circle, and you meet these incredible figures like Ingrid, who used to work with my father, and all the incredible technicians that helped us, Giancarlo, and all these guys. And these guys represent a period of Lamborghini's history where it was like a family. Passion was exuberant, and all these different things in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 90s. And then this past weekend felt the same way, with all of the individuals from the new Polo Storico team, and I could make a list of everyone, but they've created the most incredible organization, the most incredible passionate individuals, from all the way from the board of directors down to the people giving the tours. And it really makes you appreciate the brand that much more, even the new cars, and watching how they're hand built. So I'm blown away. There were some emotional moments, but to be part of one of the most important brands in the world, their 60th anniversary, along with 23 other people from around the world, to meet some of the incredible collectors from Japan, from Switzerland, from Italy, and really connect with these people, with our passion for the cars. I cannot thank Lamborghini enough. I can't thank them enough for the invitation, for the use of the Huracan STO, but most importantly, making me feel like we are part of their family, and making everyone that was part of this weekend, or really anyone that's purchasing a car, feel part of the Lamborghini family. I really, really need to say a personal thank you to the guys, Alessandro, Giuliano, Nicolo, Rodrigo, their entire team. These guys are absolutely fantastic, and they've done a great job of attracting and building a team on the legacy and the heritage of the company. So it's truly an honor to be working with Polo Storico. I would say my top 3 favorite moments, or seeing all the cars together, seeing the license plates, a SE30 Yoda from Japan, and just talking or trying to interact, even with language barriers. You still give a thumbs up and you smile and you say Yota, or all these different words. So that has to be up there. Cars are a common language. They bring people together. They really do, at any level or nationality. And then I would say it was definitely the dinner with Massimo Bottura, one of the greatest chefs in the world, and has an incredible passion for Lamborghini. And to see his passion, he's coming out with a new book, and it was funny. It's when you think of this region in Italy, the food, the wine, the cars. Everything is done at such a high level. It's all artisan. And then I would say definitely, and a very emotional moment, was meeting Ingrid, who was Ferruccio's assistant. She was the assistant to basically head management for many years, over 30 years. And she's just such an important character. She knew all of the famous VIPs. She knew the goings on at the factory. She spoke 5 languages, and she was very close to my father. They had an amazing relationship over 30 years. And it was very emotional to meet her for the first time. When I had heard about her for so many years, every Christmas she would send me brochures from Lamborghini as a young boy. I still have many of those. Thank you very much. And it was just one of the most incredible experiences of my life.